Hi, everyone.
Hey, guys.
Oh, my phone's right here. Okay, so I can't do the podcast.
You can do the podcast?
I can, yeah, because that's where all my takes are.
True.
My takes are right here.
All of my takes are within my phone as well.
Exactly, yeah. We need to have it.
Indeed. So, how do you feel, Josh, now that you're visual?
Weird.
Yeah.
I don't know how to feel about this, honestly.
Me too. Yeah.
Me just trying to clean up my own mess that I've made.
Throwing it into off camera.
Yeah, it's because there's
fun.
no mess off camera.
That's true. We can just throw shit into off camera.
Into the middle, yeah.
Know.
There's a fly right here. Guess what? It's off camera, though.
You might see a lot of flies. My house has a bunch of fucking flies.
Yeah, it's all good, though. It's fine.
all good. They're gonna die soon.
Eventually.
Someday.
Like all of us.
Like all of us, yes. This is an allegory for life. If you're weirded out by flies and how they're gonna die soon, I think you need to take a long look at your life and realize that someday you yourself will die. All right, let's get into these takes. We're not even supposed to have a preamble for this podcast.
We're not, so this might not even go in.
That would be so funny.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi, everyone.
Hey, what's up?
Welcome to The Worst Takes. We did it!
Woo!
We're on camera. Was I blocking? No, I wasn't. I'm not even in...
Yeah, none of my hands were.
Yeah,
all the
no.
clapping happened off the top of the...
We did it.
Yeah, we
finally did it.
We totally know how to work.
We're professionals now.
Yeah.
As you can tell, because we're caught in 4K.
What do you mean?
Professional.
There's nothing weird going on.
Everything's weird.
No. What do you mean? This
Everything's
is the same.
weird. It's
this
not
is the same as every other episode.
I mean, yeah, it's the same. We're still gonna talk.
Yeah.
The fundamentals have stayed the same. There's just now 2 cameras
I don't know what
and
you're talking
2 light
about.
boxes.
2 cameras?
Yeah, because this is now a video podcast as well.
We're visual now?
We are visual, yeah. Sarah, for the listeners,
Yeah.
Sarah just
I gestured.
gestured to the camera like
'Cause-
this is crazy because it is.
It's
So
crazy, though. Yeah.
How you doing, Sarah?
I'm doing great.
Hell yeah.
Feeling good.
Hell yeah, same. I'm feeling excited.
Me too,
for the
man.
new ventures into political discourse that we are now
Indeed.
taking.
And deedly do.
I don't even know where to begin.
Me neither.
How do we do this podcast?
I forgot. I think I do some takes.
I think you do some takes, and then I do nothing.
I think I do some takes.
You do some takes?
Yeah, you don't do anything. You listen to my takes. I
Yeah.
think.
This
So-
is getting cucked, the political podcast. Getting cucked with takes.
I get fucked by knowledge, and you watch.
Yeah. The penetration of knowledge is...
Penetration of knowledge. Oh, okay. So did you know, Joshua Chinland extraordinaire,
Yes.
that people think when you get the vaccine for COVID-19,
Yeah.
the thing that's been causing the global pandemic,
Yes.
that there is a shedding period where this is going off the idea that when you get a vaccine, you get a little bit of the disease
Yeah, you get a little bit of messenger RNA.
injected into your body,
Yeah.
and then your body fights it off, and then you learn how to fight off the deadly disease. So, some fucking bullshit ass teacher, bullshit ass stupid ass teacher told literal children that when their parents are vaccinated, they shouldn't hug their vaccinated parents for too long because they might get COVID.
What?
From shedding. The parents shedding the spikes from COVID that they got from the vaccine.
So, okay, hold on. Wait. So, okay.
So the teacher, yeah. Okay, so the
is
parents
it
go
is
out,
it shedding through like sweat or skin or hair?
no, just like normally how you would get the vaccine. Like, if I got COVID, you would probably get COVID because it's airborne.
Yeah.
So the parents go out to get the vaccine.
Yes.
After they get the vaccine, they go to their children. Their children are like, I want to hug my mom and dad. The teachers are saying, don't do that. Do not have physical contact with your parents. Stay away from your parents because they've just had COVID-19 injected into them.
Okay.
So if they have COVID-19, then you might get COVID-19. It's called shedding.
Oh, okay.
It's a term.
All right.
That's what some random fucking teacher said. Do you think that's scientifically proven?
I'm willing to bet no, actually. I'm willing to bet that if you get the vaccine, you probably won't shed it
To your children.
to your fucking children, yeah.
Which is just like anti-vaccine rhetoric, obviously, because
Yeah, anti-vax bullshit.
that's anti-vax, because you might kill your kids if you go out and get the vaccine.
No, you might kill your kids if you get COVID.
But they think getting COVID and getting the vaccine is the same thing.
It's not.
It's not.
It's not the same thing. I mean,
Yeah.
What is it? Everyone's freaking out because mRNA is like a different vaccine type.
Yeah.
Except for Johnson and Johnson's, which I think is like traditional vaccine, like how they normally make it. I don't remember. It doesn't matter because they're fucking out right now.
That's like Johnson & Johnson didn't read the assignment. That's really funny.
Yeah. Johnson and Johnson's like, we just want to make a vaccine.
But they accidentally did something like more incredible.
I guess. I don't know.
Than creating a new thing to fight a new thing.
Yeah, but
like, we did the old thing. We just did it so good it fought the new thing.
Except it gave 6 people blood clots, so we had to close up shop.
Whatever. They were weak. Their blood was too clotty.
Their
live.
blood. Yeah, so whatever. Hey.
Fuck it, whatever. Gobbledygoo.
Never happened.
Follow-up question, my first question.
Okay.
This is question numero 2.
Okay.
Do you think scientists, after one motherfucking teacher, one dumbass piece of shit teacher, told these children this made-up thing that they just made up, do you think real fucking scientists had to spend their days disproving this?
No. They didn't have to.
Yes, they did. Oh, baby. We are wasting everybody's time.
I need to know, how do they disprove
the world.
it? Sarah, I need facts and I need logic.
Well, I'm not going to give you that. You can Google it. That's not what this podcast is about. This is about dumb fucks responding to dumb shit.
Yeah,
okay?
That's true. Yes.
So if you want to know about this, you can go Google it yourself, all right? You're smart.
Yeah.
Okay, you're smart. Now, what do you think grass under my feet has to say? Is it good or is it bad?
You know what? Yeah, you're trying to fuck with me here.
Yeah.
I think this is a good thing. This is a good thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
you're right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Imagine Europe with the cure for the plague, but half of them said, me? Nah. I'm going to keep kissing rats myself.
That's true. That is true.
That is kind of, yeah. Okay.
All right, but what's the rebuttal? What's the rebuttal to that?
Are you ready for the myriad of rebuttals that I have?
That has a myriad of
myriad. And it's just like wrong people responding to other wrong people, which is really funny.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Logical fallacy. No profile pictures, the little blobby guy on Twitter.
It's the default fucking picture.
It's the he saw this tweet.
No. What you're telling me
and
is
he created an account.
Yes,
to log in.
Yeah, he created an account, or someone who has had an account on Twitter.
Yeah,
decided to make a different one because they didn't want to seem like.
I don't want it to be my account.
This is just just one guy now.
This is motherfucking Lance Bass from NSYNC or something.
Yeah,
this is fucking President Obama. To log in under a different one. It was like logical fallacy.
A logical fallacy.
Okay.
So what's the logical fallacy?
False equivalent. ... And a horrible one at that. That's all he has to say.
That's it.
That's it.
How is it a false equivalent? It's literally one's a plague, and one's a virus.
Yeah, well,
they both do a little bit of killing, especially the old people.
Yeah. Okay. What does Prophet Pete have to say to logical fallacy? Prophet Pete, PROFIT Pete, diamond emoji, unicorn emoji, and then 2 of the explosion emojis. Which is very confusing.
Wait. Can you say the emojis again?
Diamond, unicorn, then 2 explosions, like the fireworks ones.
What? That makes no sense.
I don't know.
I mean, I immediately thought 9/11 because there's 2 explosions and there's 2 twin towers, but I thought there would have been a plane involved.
You gotta go to therapy, my guy.
I do.
If the first thing you see is 2 fireworks emojis,
and
you think about the twin towers, you gotta go to therapy.
No,
at some point.
my question, my theory now, because I gotta save my ass, and this is an improv show.
Yeah.
Is he thinks instead of airplanes, unicorns flew into the twin towers.
All right, so he said, if it's the plague, why are all the homeless people still alive?
What? Where did that come from?
He said, if it's the plague, why are all the homeless people still alive?
Okay, on second thought, I actually do think this guy thinks unicorns flew into...
And actually, you might be right. I'm coming around on it now.
Yeah, I'm making fun of this crazy guy because...
Okay.
I mean, I feel like... hear me out here, Sarah. Because there are homeless people, right?
Yeah.
I feel like if they're dying, their deaths are probably underreported.
Yeah.
Because we have a country that doesn't give a fuck about like homeless people. It's shitty, you know.
Right.
It's.
Or if some guy who takes it upon himself to look at homeless people and judge whether or not they're dying, do you think maybe, possibly, he thinks of homeless people as one entity? And that homeless people do in fact die and are dying at larger rates, but he still sees annoying homeless people on the street because
so he wants more homeless people to die. Is that what
knows? Maybe more people are homeless. Craig, I'm sorry. Diamond unicorn 2 explosions emoji. Maybe there's a never-ending stream of people who don't have homes, and they're being like fucking lambs to the slaughter.
Yeah.
The slaughter being COVID motherfucking 19.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the issue.
That's probably the issue, honestly. Yeah.
What do you think just some guy sock emoji J&J one shot has to say?
And we're out. We're done. We gotta stop this now. Okay, all right. What he's gonna clutch. He's gonna save the conversation.
It's incredibly difficult to track whether or not homeless people died of COVID, but we do know that homeless deaths spiked dramatically last year during the pandemic.
Okay.
In some cities, there were 3 times the number of homeless deaths as there would be in a more typical year.
So he's basically saying that homeless people have been dying at higher rates last year, and it's probably because of COVID, because they don't get the fucking care that they need.
Right.
Like, if you're like a fucking like 25-year-old and you like got COVID at college or something, you at least like have ramen, you know, you at least have like a support system that you could potentially rest.
There are other factors when you're fucking homeless.
Yeah.
Or when you have a home and
when you have a home, you're
water.
able to actually rest and be able to sustain your body with
if you're
food
living
and
on the
nutrients.
Street,
you don't.
You don't have access to fucking like sanitization shit.
Yeah.
To stop yourself from getting the coronavirus. There's a higher number, I believe. I don't know the statistics. I'm sorry. But there's a higher statistic of homeless people who have health disorders and are immunocompromised.
Well, that because you get that when you're homeless. Yeah, you get that because you're
or we live in a country without fucking free healthcare, so
that's part
you're bankrupted out of your fucking healthcare.
Yeah.
You lose your house.
And then you become homeless.
Or you can't work, you lose your house. You become homeless, you have this health issue that started the whole damn thing.
Yeah, and because you're kind of fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just got fucked by fucking
the system. Yeah.
And just reality. It sucks.
Yeah.
It's
and the game's rigged against you from like the start, you know?
What do you think this guy says? And he's got the Leonardo DiCaprio profile pic where he's like
Oh, is it from Django Unchained?
Yeah, the one where you're like
So we have the bad guy. From
the
So first of all, we have the bad guy from a movie that's about a freed slave.
Yeah. What do you think he has to say about it?
You know what?
Homeless people dying disproportionately of COVID-19.
Okay, he's gonna say something like, "Well, maybe they should just get jobs. Maybe they should just get a home."
Okay. It's a gif of a woman going like this, like weighing the options.
What?
As well as a caption. 1/3 of the entire population of Europe died from the Black Plague. 0.2% to 0.4% of people actually infected with COVID die. Not quite the same thing.
I gotta emphasize something here. Can you say that again real quick?
Okay, yeah.
One more time.
1/3 of the entire population of Europe died from the Black Plague. 0.2% to 0.4% of people actually infected with COVID die. Not the same thing.
Okay, first of all, that's, I believe, wrong.
It is. Somebody else said.
Yeah,
it's actually 2% to 4%, not 0.2.
Yeah, which I really I can't stress enough. Right? Yeah, 2 to 4% is what is it? a couple 100 million people if everyone got. No, actually, it would be.
Also, how long?
It would be under 70 million, right? Wait, hold on. How many people? There's 7 billion people on the planet, right?
Yeah.
1% would be 70 million. Yeah, it would be about 280 million deaths if the death rate's about the same.
I'm just gonna
which it probably would have been. You're just letting me ramble.
Yes, I am. Well, I don't know what the math is, so I'm gonna.
I'm assuming
I
7.
think you're right.
70 million. Okay, 7 billion.
Sure.
700 million is 10%, so 70 million is 1%.
Yes.
So if theoretically the death rate was constant, it would probably go higher if everyone had it because we wouldn't have the health.
Yeah.
It would probably be hundreds of millions of people dead.
Yeah.
Probably in the United States, like what? About 12 million dead?
Right. Sure.
Yeah.
So Down to Earth Education said, so basically 2 to 4% for COVID, 33% for the plague.
They're both bad. I don't know how to.
Yeah, so we've gotten down to the bullshit numbers part.
Yeah, it's literally, you can just fucking, any number over 0 is bad. So what's the response?
I want to just say the original, that's the end of the thread.
Oh,
the original tweet was, imagine Europe with the cure for the plague, but half of them said, I'm just going to keep kissing rats.
Yeah,
myself.
we did get off point, didn't we?
Well, yeah, didn't we? And then we don't know until we get to the end. This is what I'm preaching, and this is, I guess, going to be my main point of this fucking podcast.
This segment.
This segment. This is what conservatives will do, especially if it's on Twitter, and Twitter forces you to talk in bite-sized comments.
Yeah.
Like, no, don't do it.
That goalpost kind of keeps moving.
Yeah. I mean, my thing, though, is I worry for, like, young kids who grow up on the internet, and then they go out, whenever we get back into, like, seeing people in person, and they go to school, and they meet little Timmy, who's been raised by his stupid fucking Republican parents who didn't get the vaccine. He didn't get the vaccine. And in the twilight years of Timmy's life, they say, like, fucking, oh, I don't think black people should have rights. And then fucking, how do kids respond to that? You should be able to yell at Timmy. You should be able to be on Timmy's ass.
100%.
About black people deserving rights. Or you need to go get the COVID vaccine. Or, this fucking...
basic shit.
Yeah. The anti-intellectual, the pro-intellectualism movement needs to happen with children.
Yeah.
And they need to know how to respond to people. Because it's not in bite-sized comments. In real life, you can yell at people. In real life, you can yell at people. You can yell at people, and they have to listen to you. They don't have to listen to you. They could leave. But you can still yell at them, which is good. That's a good thing.
It's a good thing to yell at people.
Don't be scared to yell at people, children, especially if they're telling you bullshit like black people don't deserve rights.
Yeah, you should yell at those people. Actually,
you should yell at those people.
You should yell at all of them. Every single
single
person.
one of them.
Ask why.
Yeah, that's my point.
Ask why and get the bullshit.
Ask why. If you don't know.
Ask fucking why.
Yeah. Children.
Because let me tell you.
Not watching this.
Yeah, no children watch this.
But yeah. That's the first one. So debunked. Debunked. You can't give your children COVID if you get the vaccine.
So wait, is it debunked that you can or that you can't?
No, that you can. And you cannot give
Okay, thank you for please
the vaccine. It was debunked, comma, you can't give children blah blah blah.
Okay, all right, thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
That would be weird if like at the last second we just
I was like, yeah, totally. Don't get the vaccine that whole time. I did that whole spiel.
Sarah, you get on camera one time and you just switch it up on everybody.
Switch. I'm a conservative now. I'm motherfucking shoe on head. Okay, so Kismet, Facebook is spreading different and more dangerous messages, and she posted.
What's the image?
This old woman posted an image of somebody messaging her on Facebook, an article that they found on Facebook that was posted by somebody else.
Yeah,
and she's blaming it on Facebook. It's 2 pies Q equals 17 equals truth / plus Lynn Woods / hashtag save our children / send it to them all Kill the system, facebook.com/watch.
What?
Yeah.
So okay, it's a Lynn Wood article about QAnon, basically. Like it's a Lynn Wood conspiracy theory or whatever the fuck.
Okay, I'm gonna explain it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, this is the description for it.
Yes.
Please watch. ... Fast forward to 45 minutes ... I watched an interview with a professor in the UK who examined the V earlier on. I assume the V is the vaccine.
Yeah, probably vaccine.
He found it contained HCG antibodies. Of 63 women tested, 61 became infertile. He also found GnRH, which is sperm specific. It attacks sperm, and then if a man who has had the vaccine has intercourse with a woman without the vaccine, the sperm makes the woman infertile. Do your research and protect your loved ones.
What?
All right.
So getting the vaccine makes women infertile.
But first, I want to say to the camera, I know I'm mean mugging the camera a lot, but it's because I'm excited. Is that a bad thing? I don't think that's a bad thing.
Yeah, you want to take this angle? You want to take the?
I don't even think that's a bad thing.
You want to take the angle of
that does not happen. B, even if it did, I would be okay with that. There's a lot of children that need to be adopted.
Sarah taking
Oopsie poopsies, you gotta adopt a child instead of making one out of your vagoo. Oopsie poopsies. I'm sorry. Also, why do you think Facebook is the one?
Yeah, Facebook's not the one that's making that. Well, Facebook needs to take that shit down. Yeah, your friend's the idiot.
Block
Facebook
that motherfucker. What is wrong with you?
Okay, so we gotta get past.
Yeah.
So first of all,
yeah,
if you're a femoid, you got pussy.
If you're a femoid is the worst way to describe that.
I'm sorry, Lynn Woodbrain right now. If you're a femoid,
yeah.
if you're a femoid,
yeah,
that pussy's gonna be fucking stink.
It is gonna dry up.
It's gonna dry up.
Like
like
fucking a cut rose.
Like a cut rose. It's literally
it's gonna fall off and die.
It's gonna fall off, and you're never gonna have kids again. 2, even if you don't get the vax, if someone just dumps a load of sperm,
vaccinated sperm in your
pussy,
vagina, it's gonna eat you from the
inside out.
Yeah, you'll be a hollow husk of a person.
I really can't stress how dumb. How does coming in a woman make them infertile?
That is a great point.
That's the dumbest fucking thing.
That is
Do you
so
not
funny.
know how fucking I don't know. I don't know how the fucking woman makes a baby. I know that if I come inside a woman, not all the sperm's gonna go to all the eggs and just fucking stab them in the heart. Like
It's like Kali Ma, fucking Indiana Jones.
Yeah, they're not. The sperm just wants to be in an egg, man.
My egg is just sleeping on its little house, and your sperm has a fucking calculated attack.
They
to ruin.
My sperm is going to
tear apart. Fucking Charlie Manson helter skelter my egg apart.
Yeah, they're gonna cover you in the pillow and just fucking.
Take my egg's blood and write on the walls. Helter.
What stupid bullshit?
Yeah, it's so stupid.
You should have gotten vaxxed.
It's wild to think that how the mental gymnastics these people go through just to not get poked by a damn needle.
Yeah,
it takes 2 seconds.
Yeah, guys,
and it's free.
It's dumb.
It's stupid. It's really stupid.
That's dumb as fuck, man.
Get a vaccine.
Get a vaccine, guys.
Wear your mask.
You're gonna keep your pussy and cum. Don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry. You'll still be able
your
to
pussy and cum still gonna exist.
Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, Probably. I don't know. Don't run that, doctor.
Fuck, I don't know.
I'm just asking questions here.
Yeah, shit. Okay, can I? Okay, I want to go.
Okay, that's the first thing, right? I assume there's more.
That's it. I'm gonna be honest. That was so crazy. Nobody responded to that.
Wow, no one no good response of
not really a good. There's 3 people, but everybody was just everybody just doesn't like Facebook.
Yeah, whatever. Facebook sucks. We can no unpopular opinion. Am I right?
Yeah. Stephen Hull, no profile picture, said, "Look at you spreading disinformation." Not the point.
That's not the
Steven.
point. The point is that they have a shitty friend.
Oh, somebody did respond. Wow. Okay.
Oh shit.
We got a guy.
We got
an
breaking.
anti-vaxxer.
We got breaking news of a response.
Yeah,
Sarah, we're
breaking
going to Sarah
response.
now for
Okay.
it.
Are you a scientist? Can you confirm this is false? Some say it's true. Some say it's not. At this point, you're just choosing to believe what you want to believe. Selective bias.
Sarah, I wanna iterate something real quick. Did I not say 20 seconds ago we're just asking questions here?
Just asking questions.
We're just asking questions
We're
here.
just asking questions. Aliens build the pyramids.
Aliens built the fucking pyramids, bro.
Depends on
Maybe.
okay, so Gerald Zuckier, which I think I want to look at his profile picture. I can't describe this profile picture. It's like a guy and he's making a crazy face. And
Can I see?
Yeah. It looks like a weird I can't throw it to you because I can't describe it.
That has to be like a reference to something, right?
It's got to be. It looks like it's like fucking, you know.
It looks like a movie.
It looks like a movie. I don't know. He goes, 1, depends on how you define scientist. 2, yes, I can. 3, but those who say it's true are never people who you'd expect to know this stuff. A guy who says he watched an interview with a professor, for instance. 4, anybody can Google the buzzwords and see the disconnects.
Yeah, obviously.
Thank you, Gerald Zuckier.
Thank you, Gerald. You did it with your wacky ass profile picture.
Oh, he goes on for a long time debunking this.
Good. I hope so, because let me tell you, it fucking, of course.
Okay, but the original guy responds.
Oh, no.
Haha, how can you confirm? Would love to hear. And imagine Googling and searching for the heavily filtered search results for articles on page 1 to confirm your bias.
I'm going to tell you something right now because I'm sick of this fucking argument.
Yeah.
If you went on DuckDuckGo, you would get probably very similar results. You'd probably have like 1 or 2 websites.
But no, Josh, that's not where the truth is. The truth isn't on page 1. The truth is on 896.
Right, yeah. That's the thing. That's part of the thing. B, the only thing Google will take down is like pirate sites.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's the only thing. That's the only thing that they're legally obligated to
Canada.
do. Yeah. Like if you if you Google Donald Trump, you're still going to get results for Donald Trump. There's not a weird conspiracy to censor him from big tech. He said bad shit.
Yeah, he just can't incite an insurrection.
Yeah, right? It's really it's stupid.
This is really stupid, yeah.
I really can't stress enough this is dumb.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
at some point it's like this isn't even funny anymore. These people are just
they're just insane. I mean, honestly, it's I want to just shake them. Like, what are you thinking? You know, I want to get in their psyche. What happened? You know?
Yeah. I don't know. Fuck, man. It's these people are crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know what made them drink the Kool-Aid, but fucking.
I mean, 4 years of Trump.
More taxes.
They went 1%. They lost a penny on the dollar, and now we got
killing all the homeless people. That's really cool of you.
Damn.
That's super cool. Thank you.
Yikes.
Okay.
Hashtag dark. Am I right?
So I got another thing.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is my only other.
This is my
only other thing.
Okay.
Story.
Fair enough.
Because it's a big long story.
Is there gonna be like fucking backstory to this? Is it gonna be
yes?
How is this gonna be a 3-part Shakespearean play?
So this tweet that I have is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parts. I don't know if I want to read all of it. I can just kind of. I've read the whole thing, so I can tell you like
a summary.
Yes.
Give me the Wikipedia synopsis. This is gonna be good already. If you're already sighing like this.
So the University of Texas.
Yeah.
When you're a child and you want to go to a university, you take a plane, you get in your car with your parents, and you go and you take a tour of the university you might want to go to.
Yeah.
There are students that lead the tour. It's not like adults. It's always students that go to the university.
It's like your people that run the dorms.
Yeah, like RA people.
Yeah.
It's just that's their school job. It's do tours for the university.
Yeah, teachers don't want to fucking do that shit.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't have an adult doing it. It's a kid.
Yeah.
It's a shitty job. So at the University of Texas, a bunch of students who are doing the tours have refused to work for the past week because of the alma mater of the school is a song called "The Eyes of Texas," which originally originated from a blackface minstrel show that the school used to put on.
Really?
Yes. So their point is that this is fucking racist. I'm not going to drag potential black students and make them read, show them the alma mater that has racist roots. I'm not going to do that. You shouldn't put me in that position. We shouldn't have that.
Yeah.
Right.
Cool. Yeah, good. Good that they're protesting this.
Correct. So this tweet says...
Oh, no.
This is the original news tweet. This is the reporting.
This is the reporting.
Tensions are boiling at UT Austin over the Eyes of Texas school song where students are refusing to work, and a man with a gun crashed a virtual event. Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. You're telling me...
Yes. What you're imagining is correct.
So can I explain what I'm imagining right now? A fucking Zoom meeting.
Yeah. And a guy shows up wearing a bandana and holding a gun at the Zoom meeting.
And he threatens everybody like, I'm gonna come.
I don't think he said anything. I think he just showed up and he has a gun and he's got a bandana on.
So he didn't even do anything?
So everybody's talking about getting this shit done.
And he's just
and
sitting
this
in
guy
the
just
corner. And he's just fucking holding. Shh. Anyway, Jan, we have to. So we're talking about, and then he's just like a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
He thought he was doing something, didn't he?
He did think it was doing something.
I don't. Women can also be crazy.
Well, it says a man.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
All right. I did. Sorry, I didn't even realize.
No, yeah.
Because all the other shit you said in that sentence.
Yeah.
Like a skit from The Office. What the fuck is this? I'm gonna go shoot up the Zoom meeting.
I'm gonna go shoot up the Zoom meeting because I want this Black Minstrel Show song to stay.
God damn it.
So, alumni and donors want the school to keep the song. Wealthy donors of UT want the school to keep the song.
I'm kind of not surprised because it's still fucking Texas.
Yeah, it's like a big
You would think
state.
it was like a university or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, what? Why?
Over a plaque with the song on it.
Just a fucking plaque?
It's not even like... It's not the official song. It's just take the plaque down.
Yeah, just say. I mean,
at this point, I'm sure they're going for. Can we use a different song?
Yeah, you gotta do baby steps though. I mean, I get it. You're in Texas, like fucking.
But everybody's like, "How fucking dare you try to take this song away from us? We're gonna show up to your Zoom meeting with a gun and a bandana."
That's so dumb.
Yeah, and influential donors rallied at UT Austin to keep the song last year. Students aren't backing down though. There's a petition to get the shit down, and like a lot of students are signing it, which is really great.
Yeah, because I'm not surprised because I'm willing to bet in modern day anywhere. I think with how we know about civil rights issues, I think it's pretty obvious that if you even have an inkling to go to university anymore.
In a southern state, you probably gonna deal with something like this.
Yeah, you're gonna deal with something like this. Like I'm willing to bet, like if you went to FSU,
it happened at FSU. When I went to FSU in 2016, they had just outlawed ceremonial headdresses.
Okay.
Or wearing a headdress to FSU football games, because a lot of dudes would just like get paper. Tape it to their head and go and pretend to be Native Americans screaming a song that drunk white people made up to sound like what they thought Native Americans sounded like.
Yeah, which not good. No, do that.
Not good. And the crazy thing about it wasn't even like you can't wear a headdress to FSU. It just has to be a historically accurate headdress. You just have to wear... it was basically like if you're gonna cosplay as a Native American,
you gotta do it right.
Yeah,
you gotta do it fucking right, mister.
The Seminole Indians, which is what they are.
Yeah,
you have to fucking do it right. But then all the white people got really upset that they can't tape paper to their head and scream.
Womp womp.
Womp womp. So, what do you think? And
Well, what do I think? Who do I think? Who won?
so, no, this is really funny because I looked at this and I had to stop myself from laughing because of last episode we had the guy with the cat.
No,
This is a giraffe.
I'm gonna kill myself.
This is a giraffe.
Why is it always fucking animals, Sarah? Why do they get opinions?
I don't know. Why do the animals
I don't
have
fucking ask
conservative?
Fox for any fucking bullshit, okay?
If she says the N-word all the time. It's really fucked up.
Why do you still have her then?
I know. I'm gonna throw her out.
Good.
Yeah.
Throw out your cats if they say the N-word, everybody.
In the trash. Or throw her in the trash. That's what she is. Fucking TLP. Don't say the N-word, kids. TLP.
Obviously, I don't.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Alana Pierce said something similar recently, and she's getting canceled.
Like, don't.
She was like, "Yeah, get out your slurs, everybody." And so now she's getting canceled. And I'm like, I mean, yeah, it's not great.
Yeah, don't say bring out the slurs, everybody. Make fun of people who say slurs. Don't.
I mean, it's the thing that we say when we're on mic now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
oh okay.
It's
whatever.
the same thing. It's what she meant, but everybody's like, cancel her.
Well, whatever. I don't care.
I don't
know
know.
enough to have an opinion on it.
Yeah.
Fuck internet celebrities.
Fuck internet celebrities. We're not.
Yeah, that's why I can say that.
Exactly.
Don't
Okay.
make us famous.
So this is TLP at TL Draff. GRAFF. Graph.
So you got a
Which I
graph
assume
giraffe?
stands for timeline giraffe. And it's a
I hope
picture of the Bitmoji giraffe.
Hell yeah.
The one where you're like,
Yeah, hell
it's
yeah.
a Monday.
I hate Mondays.
I hate Mondays, or it's hump day. And it's like, Craig, that's a camel.
Yeah, it's
Not
supposed
a
to be-
giraffe.
Yeah. And then Craig shoots you because he's
Yeah,
open
he
carry.
shows up to the Zoom meeting with a gun. Okay,
All right,
so
so-
keep in mind a guy showed up to a Zoom meeting with a gun about this racist minstrel show.
Which okay, I want to stress enough that's stupid and dumb.
Yeah.
but it could be taken.
It is still
you
a threat.
Take it serious. Yeah, it's a
That
threat.
is still a threat.
It is a threat. Yeah. As much as we're mocking it, it's dumb.
It's
but
stupid, and the reason why they have to actually fucking report on it is because it's a threat.
Yeah.
Yeah. And just when our activist UT students / some staff not spending considerable time focusing on protests and petitions, sowing division, creating tension, it's relentless.
How's it?
Let other student groups step up, give tours, and show UT is a welcoming environment for all people.
Hashtag all lives matter. That's what it sounds like.
That is, basically.
No, like I really no. I mean, if you have a literal historical song that's based on a minstrel show
that the school put on.
that the school put on and
Yeah.
parades around as still being their song
Yeah.
and is on a plaque
Yeah.
in the fucking middle of your school, I assume, or
Yeah.
somewhere, just anywhere.
Just
it doesn't matter.
Literally anywhere,
Like
yeah.
if a frat house had that song, fucking ban it. Like I mean, it's
legitimately, yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah, like,
you shouldn't have
wouldn't-
that stuff.
You shouldn't have that. If you put a noose around a tree, maybe you should look into it, I guess.
Yeah,
you know, it's like,
if you have a statue of a guy hanging from being lynched, that's not a good thing to have.
no, but taking it down stows division.
Yeah, that's cancel culture. All right.
Yeah, you're canceling the song.
Yeah, if I'm a white person and I see you take down the lynching statue,
I'm gonna call you out for cancel
think
culture.
this university is not a place for me. What?
What the fuck
What
are you
the fuck?
talking about, Craig?
I'm not gonna go to UT if they don't put up this song about bullshit.
So okay, we already have a great response to keeping a menstrual song up. The university just kept for all these years.
Game Boy. There's a profile picture from I think it's an OC from Homestuck.
So we got a gamer here.
We got a gamer here.
We got a gamer.
You're part of the problem if you think quote unquote sowing division is an actual goal amongst these groups. Past that, if you're not okay with there being division in the interest of making the country better, then don't be the stupid person fighting back.
Yeah, right. That's another thing too. It's really dumb and it's clearly racist because the better thing from I hate capitalism, right? We all hate capitalism.
Yeah.
it's better for a university if they want to bring in students, if they want to increase their whatever revenue they get.
Yeah.
If you literally by having like having the song up there and you exclude black people, you're missing out on whatever percentage of the population that would want to go to college.
I mean, yeah.
That's not the point.
Yeah.
But I know in in a lot of the Republican mindset of like A, being very money focused, B, being very, I guess really just, from the capitalistic mindset that they will have.
I feel like, especially with Texas, it's definitely like but I want my son to go to my college and have the same thing happen to him that happened to me because I'm white. And if I get that, that's the whole point of being white is you get to have a son who looks like you and you live in the same house or you live in a better house if you're lucky. And then you go and you get a new car every year and then you drive him to your old college and he goes to your old high school and, he
lives your life.
He lives your life, basically. You get to live
he lives it better,
vicariously through him. Yeah. And then he gets to go to college and he gets to sing his old racist song,
Yeah, that's definitely probably more than my, but
yeah, that's totally it. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's true.
And they're willing to spend all this money to continue to be racist instead of just thinking,
which is bananas.
Is that hurting people?
Because why?
Probably.
Who cares if it's not hurting me? It's not hurting anyone.
Right.
That's the
get some thicker skin because somebody was mean to me one time when I was 12. That's totally equivalent to racism.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Jesus.
Fucking hate white people. Okay, how is MAGA Bodie, who is
MAGA
the star
Bodie.
of the show for my
Let's do
tweets?
it. Let's go, MAGA. Let's go. I
And
love
his
it.
@ is Bodie MAGA.
Bodie MAGA.
And his profile picture is
This is his 7th account. He's gotten the other 6 banned, I'm willing to bet.
a low-res photo of what looks like a Superman from Smallville knockoff.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
But he's like playing football, I think.
Oh, for sure.
You can see his bulging shoulder muscle.
Yeah, he's like, I'm ready to go.
He's all roided up.
Probably, yeah, honestly.
Okay, and his I just looked at this.
Okay.
His profile description. My version of truth is also yours, like it or not. I won't sugarcoat your stupidity. Put in term limits and make special interest money illegal. Problem solved.
What? So,
yeah.
The argument.
Put in term limits and make special interest money illegal. Problem solved.
No? I mean, yes, but
kind
no.
of yes, but like, why do you have MAGA in your shit then?
I think because
I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I'm like, I don't understand this. Like,
well, because it's
weird take.
It's a non. It feels like a non sequitur. It feels like it doesn't really.
That's his Twitter profile.
Oh, that's his
profile. Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was a response.
No.
Oh, okay.
His response is different.
Okay.
But that's how he wants to show himself to everybody. This is the background on this man. This is a character study on this guy.
Okay, sorry.
That he's about to
I'm
respond.
sorry. I didn't realize that. That's my bad.
Okay. How is cancel culture making anything better? It destroys everything. It divides people and families who actually had nothing to do with whatever happened decades or centuries ago. If you could see beyond the past, you'd realize how stupid canceling is. It's hiding history.
No, it's not. It's actually talking about history.
And fixing it.
Yeah. Fixing the mistakes of the past.
Admitting it was a mistake.
Yeah.
And not putting it proudly in plaques.
Admitting
and
that
statues.
you made a mistake. Yeah. This isn't this fucking difficult, Mac.
It's proving to Black Americans that,
making them more inclusive to actually, hey, you actually matter to this country.
You're a citizen.
Yeah, and you should be treated as such.
Yeah. I don't think there's.
This isn't that difficult.
If you take down every conservative statue or every conservative plaque, every black person is gonna be like, "Oops, forgot about slavery, forgot about it.
Whoopsies.
Can't see it, out of sight, out of mind." You know what they say? Can't see it anymore. Don't think about it ever. Damn, fuck, I forgot. Oh yeah, I forgot slavery happened. Shit. God damn it.
Dumb.
Yeah, couldn't see Robert E. Lee riding his big whole horse in Virginia anymore, so forgot all about that slavery thing. Damn. Forgot my ancestors were whipped in cotton fields every day. Oops.
Oopsies.
Oopsie poopsies, I forgot about it. Because I can't look at motherfucking I didn't know that Thomas Jefferson owned slaves because I don't think about them. Because I don't see them.
We gotta keep the statue.
Gotta keep them up. Because then I gotta remind myself about it, you know?
I need to. Okay. Well, I want to know what our MAGA friends are next.
Okay, Game Boy.
Game Boy comes back in. Yeah, come on in, Game Boy.
Oh, okay. So he's Game Boy's coming for the throat.
Hell yeah, let's do it, Game
Okay,
Boy. Come on.
Game Boy took the pinned tweet from MAGA Bodie's profile picture. Did his research.
Hell yeah, good.
And the pinned tweet on MAGA Bodie's thing is, here is what real science says about wearing masks. Anyone who denies this should not be allowed to be a doctor. And it's a quote tweet of Dr. Giada. I don't know how to say her name. I'm sorry. You can thank me later is what she says.
Is that one of the America Frontline doctors by chance?
Maybe, yeah. It's a picture. This is hypercapnia. It can be caused by rebreathing your own exhaled CO2 by wearing a mask continually. Main symptoms of carbon dioxide toxicity. Visual, dim sight, central drowsiness, mild narcosis, dizziness.
This is already
confusion,
stupid.
headache, unconsciousness, auditory, reduced hearing.
I've seen
Skin, sweating, respiratory shortness of breath, muscular, tremor, increased heart rate
listen.
and blood pressure.
Okay, first of all, if that's true, I assume it only happens to people in very low instances.
And probably wearing like a mask, like an actual mask that doesn't filter out.
Yeah.
Isn't breathable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There are plenty of masks that are breathable. I see fucking videos all the goddamn time, especially at the beginning of the pandemic, where there are people just working out wearing a mask.
Or they're,
and they were showing their oxygen levels.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
it doesn't stop you from being able to breathe oxygen.
Yeah, obviously.
And
like,
it doesn't reproduce your CO2
it's
and
just
make you
pure,
breathe back in your CO2.
Yeah, it's fear mongering.
That's fear mongering.
Because it happens to 0.00 whatever population. And so everyone's like, oh, now I got to get a little, not plaque, but like a ID that says, oh, I don't need to wear a mask because I might get this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let me tell you, if you had to buy one of those, you don't need it.
No, you don't need it. Absolutely
you
not.
go to a doctor.
It's like a weed card. You go and you lie about having anxiety and then you get to smoke weed.
Yeah.
But I don't get to wear a mask because I'm an
that's
asshole.
harmful. Yeah.
It's an asshole card.
Yeah.
What you call cancel culture is reasonable people trying to get idiots like you to stop spreading misinformation, hate, or genuinely hurting people. Wonder what your world would look like when 99% of doctors are removed for believing mask work. Y'all just live in a bubble. So that's what Game Boy responded to.
All right. Okay. Game Boy
MAGA
coming
Bodie
in.
then responds.
What does he say?
Reasonable people don't tear down statues, burn books, and cry like bishes.
Bishes?
B-I-S-H-E-S about bitches,
Yeah.
about things that happened in the past by other people who aren't alive.
I can't.
I'm not done yet. If a small amount of doctors are pushing quote-unquote misinformation or lies, as they actually are, then repercussions are needed. And then, obviously, Video Game Boy, the one who wins, does not respond because this guy's insane.
Yeah.
And this guy goes, nothing? You got nothing, bro? Bro, you got nothing? He says nothing. You got nothing.
Listen, I can't listen. I do I need to say who does book burnings in this country?
I don't think you do.
I don't think I
our
have
audience
to.
is like doesn't know who
Wait,
does.
people burn books in this country?
Wait, where? Who
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Who burns books?
It's not the left-wing mob unless it's a fucking Ben Shapiro book, and usually it's because the Ben Shapiro books suck.
Yeah, that's usually it.
It's Christians.
It's
Christian fundamentalists who burn the books
Harry
down.
Potter and shit.
Dumb. I can't stress enough that's stupid. And then he has the goal. Nothing. Nothing, bro. It's
nothing.
Checkmate,
bro,
lib.
Nothing. Checkmate, lib.
I'll go in and say, dude, Christians burn books, lol. And then
this is what I want to do every time I find these. I want to comment, "You're dumb, lol."
You're dumb, lol.
Pee poo poo, pee poo poo head. I bet you poop
MAGA
your pants
more
in
like
your bed.
gay.
Like, oh yeah, you're fucking gay, huh? Hey, baby. You could just fucking poop your pants right now if you want, you know?
Yeah.
Just like say some weird shit to them. I don't know why.
Just to throw them for a loop. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
That's stupid.
Isn't that dumb?
That's dumb as hell. Yeah, Texas should get rid of that.
Also, this motherfucker's name is Bodie.
Bodie?
Bodie.
Not even Brody?
No.
Wait,
Bodie.
With an E? Is it Bode?
No, Bodie.
So he's a child. He's a child.
Bodie. My name is Bodie, and I don't believe in math.
Can I be real with you real quick? If you name your child Bodie, they're gonna end up like a fucking idiot. Like,
yeah,
I mean,
for sure.
Your name's misspelled.
What was it? Your sister?
You're missing an R. Dude.
Josh's sister is a teacher.
Yeah.
And she was saying fucking some kid or something.
Some kid had a dumb name. I don't remember what the name was. It was probably Bodie.
It was like Brady or something. You know, it's like all those B names where all those guys are fucking stupid.
Can I tell y'all something real quick? All B names, dumb.
Pretty dumb.
You can prove Ben Shapiro.
If it ends in a Y or an IE and it starts with a B, and you're a man, it's a boy.
Legally change your name.
Legally change your name.
Go to a courthouse right now. Do it.
Brody. I don't know. I'm gonna use Brody because I don't feel like anybody's name is Brody.
Probably the word. Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking. She's like Brody's. She was like, oh, fucking. Brody was failing English or something, and fucking the dad commented, "Was like, hey, is there anything I can do to help Brody pass English?" And then she goes, "Is there anything Brody can do?"
No, Brody.
I was like, yo, if you name your kid Brody, you have to accept that he's gonna fail English.
Yeah.
That's the name of a child that will fail English class.
Honestly, yeah, that's a name. You're setting him up to fail.
If you wanted your kid to succeed in English class, you needed to name him something fucking smart, like Dexter or something.
Steve. Even Steve.
Name your kids fucking Steve.
Name your kids after Minecraft characters. You'll have a better rounded kid.
Geometry.
You'll know cubes. You'll know cubes.
You'll know
easily.
cubes.
Speaking of cubes.
Yeah.
Cubism is not the subject that I want to talk about, but I want to talk about rock.
Okay, yeah. I want to know.
All right.
Josh said to me, because I am a musician, and I enjoy classic rock, and I enjoy rock music. He was like, so my thing is going to be about rock, and
it's going to disappoint you.
It's going to disappoint you.
But it's about rock musicians.
Okay.
And so I decided to look up a certain PJW, Paul Joseph Watson, on InfoWars.
Yeah.
This was posted apparently 2 days ago. So this is very topical.
Chill.
This is an InfoWars opinion piece.
Honestly, I'm not surprised that the only article written on rock music recently is from InfoWars.
Rock is dying, Sarah. Except not for the reasons you think.
That's why I'm getting into metal now.
Yeah.
I'm just done. I'm done with rock. You failed me for that.
I want to actually know if you know this, because I actually don't know for sure if this is gonna be a recognizable name, because they're part of a band.
Okay.
But I don't know if you know the names of the people in this band. I don't know if you're like that big of a fan.
Okay.
Roger Daltrey. Nothing?
Oh. What band is Roger Daltrey in?
I'll give you a hint. British, I believe. Should be British. I don't know.
Roger Daltrey.
It's the blank.
Fuck. I don't.
It'll be in the first sentence. Okay, so Roger Daltrey says...
It rings a bell.
Okay, cool. Roger Daltrey, the woke generation is creating a miserable world.
Okay.
That's his opinion.
Okay.
The Who legend, Roger Daltrey, says the woke generation is creating a miserable world that serves to stifle the kind of creative freedom that he enjoyed in the 60s. I'm going to say that again because I hit the mic.
Okay. You go ahead and you said that
The
again.
Who legend, Roger Daltrey, says the Who generation is creating a miserable world that serves to stifle the kind of creative freedom he enjoyed in the 60s.
You sell out one time for CSI Miami and you just turn your ass over.
What?
Didn't the Who?
Oh yeah.
They did the theme song for CSI Miami.
Yeah, they did. Yeah. So CSI Miami. No, it's not that one. It's the oh yeah one.
Oh yeah. You know.
Won't Get Fooled Again. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good song. Shitty apparently guy.
Yeah.
So all right.
I think I've heard that he's a shitty guy before.
Well, I want to be surprised right now.
From like just people. From just like people talking about it, hanging out with him.
Yeah, so this is an opinion on the new generation, Gen Z. These kids these days.
These kids these days, yeah.
And imagine a dumbass British person saying all this because it's coming from a dumbass British person writing this article.
Yeah.
The iconic frontman made the comments during a recent appearance on Zane Lowe's Apple Music One podcast.
Okay.
I don't know. We might get somewhere because it's becoming so absurd now with AI, all the tricks it can do, and the woke generation, said Daltrey.
AI, all the tricks?
I don't know where the AI came in, actually. I didn't read this article.
Yeah, that's actually kind of crazy. What the fuck?
So, okay, wait. Okay, so miserable world that stifles the kind of... Is he saying that AI is going to ruin creativity? Which...
It sounds dumb.
That sounds kind of dumb. There are creative, like, AIs. There are, like, AIs that'll make music and shit.
Yeah.
But the music's not... I've actually listened to some AI-generated music. It's not that bad. I mean, there's a science to music.
There is a science to music.
Yeah, so Fnatic makes music. Whatever.
I mean, and honestly, I don't feel like that is a detriment to music. It's just like...
It's a new way of making music.
Human beings short, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, well, it's like automation and animation, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
If, way back when they had to paint with makeup to make Snow White, now you can have Snow White go from the left side of the screen to the right side of the screen automatically and then add embellishments. That's just what that is. It's automating music and then adding embellishments on top of it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. If you're old and you're just like, just because you don't want to do it, because it seems like a lot of work to you, doesn't mean nobody else wants to do it. Yeah. And then someday you're going to die alone. You're going to hear the new symphony by so-and-so that's made using this thing.
Oh,
you're going to be like,
this is wacky.
This is fucking weird. And then your son's going to be like,
I love it.
Sure, Grandpa. And then you're going to be like, ugh, and you're going to die.
And then your son's going to be like rocking to
Thank
it,
God this old man died so I can listen to this symphony.
Yeah. So, okay. So I
Okay.
This guy sounds crazy, all right?
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, so it's terrifying. The miserable world they're going to create for themselves. I mean, anyone who's lived a life and you see what they're doing, you just know that it's a route to nowhere, he added. The singer noted how he was lucky to have lived through an era where freedom of speech was encouraged, not stifled. Especially when you live through the periods of life that we've had the privilege to. I mean, we've had the golden era. There's no doubt about that, he said. So I don't.
What does freedom of speech mean, Mr. Daltrey?
First of all, what does freedom of speech mean to you? Second of all, I feel like with this quote,
it sounds like you want to scream the N-word.
Yeah,
that's what it sounds like to me.
It seems like yeah. Remember when Bob Dylan said the N-word? We need more of that.
So Bob Dylan said the N-word in a song where about how a heavyweight champion was arrested for the murder of two people way back when. It was sort of like you basically robbed this black man of his career because he was black. And, these white men pinned it on this black man, and it was just racism at the point.
Yeah.
He was quoting people and said the N-word, basically.
Yeah.
Quoting, like, what they would say, like, this, he's a big guy, he can fight, he could beat anybody up, he could kill somebody, he's a crazy N-word.
Yeah.
And he said it with the hard R, but it's like, at that point, it's for, like, fucking...
Yeah.
It's a sign of the times,
Yeah.
If you say it now and it's a fucking, I don't know. Also, not my place to say whether
it's not
or
my
not
place either.
Bob Dylan should have said the N-word way back when.
Yeah.
It's a complicated scenario, and I'm white, so I don't get to tell you whether or not it's okay. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I'm assuming it's not to
honestly,
be safe. But yeah, he's an old motherfucker.
He's an old motherfucker.
So is Robert Daltrey, and at some point, Al Capone goes from being cool and goes to fishing in his pool because his brain is rotting from syphilis.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's true,
He goes from being just some fuck asshole who gets bitches and steals money to, I'm going to catch a fish out of my swimming pool. And that's just how I believe rock legends are.
Well, yeah, and I'm going to get to another pair of rock legends because I want to note the trend.
Interesting.
Because this is not the first time that I remember of rock legends being dipshits.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so I'm going to finish up this article and then I'm going to talk about the other guy. Daltrey also slammed the negative impact that social media has had on the world, saying it has undermined truth.
I mean, okay. But
I'm going to reiterate Paul Joseph Watson saying this.
So it's probably not the truth that we all know that is the truth.
Yeah.
not reality.
This is off of InfoWars. Yeah.
It's just so vague that you could take it any way you want.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right, so it's just getting harder to disseminate the truth. It's almost like now we should turn the whole thing off, go back to newsprint, go back to word of mouth, and start to read books again, he said. So you gotta read books, apparently? You gotta read books.
Put the phone down. You give a
Phone
book.
bad.
Yeah, that's basically what it is. You give a book to your kid, and they're like, I can't swipe it.
How do you open
I can't
this?
read it. I can't swipe. It's not doing anything. I press the home button. It doesn't go there.
Dumb. All right, this is where you want to start taking
Just say
some
you
crazy
hate your
pills.
fucking kids.
Yeah. But are you ready for the crazy pills now?
I'm so ready for the crazy pills.
This is the commentary that Paul Joseph Watson wants to give to us.
All right.
While Daltrey's comments may not be mind-blowing, any celebrity speaking out against the mob that has cannibalized culture is something to be applauded. Once again, this only tends to happen with older celebrities who have already passed their peak of fame and entered icon status. They are beyond cancellation. For any up-and-coming celebrity, or even one who is at the top of their game, to question, quote, Generation Woke is career suicide. And this is the crazy pill. You ready?
Yeah.
Which makes it all the more ludicrous to continue to see identitarians, notably the LGBT movement, continue to claim they are, quote, fighting oppression when their mantras are echoed by every cultural institution, media outlet, and corporate entity in the West, while anyone who utters a whimper of dissent is swiftly canceled.
It's my favorite thing when rich white men say this shit about, well, but you got Geico at Pride. Why do you need a Pride? Now that you have Geico.
When they're saying, yeah.
When you got Geico on your side, what else do you need?
When they're literally making the reason why we still need a Pride because
they want to oppress you.
Yeah.
Why is oppress you?
Why is Geico there? I don't want Geico there. Why can't they support me? Why can't they support straight, God-loving Americans?
Yeah, Geico should go to the cancel con. Geico should go to the 21 con, whatever that one is.
Oh yeah, that con.
22 con.
Yeah.
It's fucking, it's like,
why are they not supporting family value?
Which is hilarious because they're just wasting their damn time. Geico's at every con. Geico's probably at cancel con.
Honestly, yeah.
Geico's everywhere.
Geico actually is the insurance of most Republicans.
Like that fucking stupid two-faced lizard is going around saying, I love gay rights, and then going to CancelCon and being like, cancel gay rights.
Yeah, they just want money. They don't give a fuck.
They just want money. It's a corporation. But so it's like tearing down the idea that when you're gay, the reason you need pride is because you're living it every day.
Yeah.
And people are looking at you like, she's not right. He's not right. They're not right. I don't like that. Or maybe not even. And you just feel weird on the inside because you know that if you came out and you were fully you, people would look at you a little strange. And you've lived your life up to this point being accepted in that way.
Yeah.
And that's what people need pride for. That's what they need to go and see other people being proud about themselves. It's not just, Geico's here? I can go to Pride now. Geico's set up shop at Pride?
Yeah.
Thank God.
They're just there to make their fucking money. That's it.
Yeah, no, absolutely not.
Their public image.
This is so fucking stupid.
Yeah, it's dumb.
It's also really hilarious that he's saying that all the people that you love are actually conservative. They're just not famous enough.
They don't want it. They don't want it. They can't.
They can't
say
say
get canceled if they say the end.
So that's why they don't say it. It's not that they don't.
If they had the opportunity,
say the N-word,
if they had the opportunity,
they would say the N-word. Yeah.
Yeah. Dumb.
That's so stupid.
But okay, so yeah, this is crazy talk. This is crazy talk from a fucking. If you're famous, you can't. It's sad that you have to hide yourself from saying the N-word.
Yeah.
Or saying that people or trans women aren't women.
Paul Joseph Watson wants to liberate Beyonce into being able to say that, I don't know. Beyonce's probably a bad example.
No, continue, please.
I don't know. I can't think of any white person that I would think actually doesn't want to say the N-word.
That doesn't want to say the N-word?
That is a musician. Like, he's probably honestly right, honestly. Any white person. I'm trying to think of any white person that isn't a skis ball that's also a musician. It's really hard. I'm not even gonna say Jack White because
Yeah, it's not Jack White. No, Jack White.
not even really.
Yeah,
I'm sure he plays the woke character with his company. You know, I don't know what that crazy motherfucker's up to.
Yeah, no.
I got no clue.
There's gotta be one good musician.
Right? Is there?
Hot Dad.
Yeah. I mean, but is he really a celebrity? Like Paul Joseph Watson is saying.
I mean, listen.
Like, you know, what you
Paul
grew
Joseph
up
Watson
listening
will
to.
go after people who got 2 likes on Twitter and
do you
call them
think-
a celebrity. I don't give a shit. Like,
What musician that you grew up listening to do you think wouldn't say the N-word?
that's hard.
I know.
That's actually
Why
kind
is
of a
it so
difficult.
hard?
Yeah, I actually don't.
What's his face
feel
from
like
the Talking Heads?
David Byrne?
Yeah.
No, he's too David Lynchian. He'd probably
Right, he'd probably say it ironically.
say it ironically. He'd still say it. That's the thing.
Maybe they aren't trying to say the N-word, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe they are. You know what?
Maybe Paul Joseph Watson is
I should vote for Trump now. Actually,
Yeah, I think you're right.
Trump will allow.
Maybe
will
gay
make
people
these,
don't deserve rights because they have Geico.
because you can save 15% or more on your next gay pride parade. You know?
Which I really, honestly, this is a tangent.
Yeah.
Geico's insurance is not fucking cheap.
Really?
If you're saving 15% or more, you have the top level insurance.
Honestly, yeah.
Geico is fucking expensive. Can we stop? Can this lizard stop fucking gaslighting me? Every time he's on a goddamn commercial, he's just like, you can save a shit ton. And then people are like, wow, that's all I gotta pay? And I'm like, where? Where are the fucking deets? Where are the damn deets? Because the last time I went on your damn website, you called me 17 times asking me if I wanted to pay $300 a month for a shitty ass car.
I didn't think this was gonna be the tangent we went on today.
I will not say 15% or more. More like pay 300% times what I would normally pay for insurance. I don't even have a car. And it's because of you, Geico.
So anyway,
You're
back
oppressing me, you fucking lizard.
to our political podcast.
Oh, yeah.
But
I can mean mug the camera now. It's really awesome. You've given me a voice, and I can't shut it off.
We got 19 minutes left of recording. You have spent 20 minutes on Geico,
Talking about
and now
Geico.
we are now stuck on rushing.
Okay, tell me about it. Tell me about these guys.
Okay, this is not the first time. This is
I
actually.
swear to God, if you say the motherfucking insane clown posse, and you're like,
Yeah.
I don't know if you can know these guys, Sarah.
I don't know about Insane Clown Posse,
But they talked to Infowars.
They want to say the N-word.
No way. No fucking
Okay,
way,
all right,
Josh.
you ready?
Yeah.
This is not the first time. This is not the first time. We didn't have a podcast when this happened, but I want to remind you.
Yeah.
I want to remind you of this.
Yeah, sure.
Eric Clapton collabs with Van Morrison on anti-lockdown song. It gets called white supremacist.
Oh, yeah, of course.
You remember that?
Eric Clapton's a piece of garbage.
Yeah.
He called Jimi Hendrix the N-word. He called
can't
Jimi.
escape the N-word.
If you don't know this, fucking Eric Clapton went on stage with Jimi Hendrix and then stormed off stage because Jimi Hendrix was too good. Said to somebody, "You didn't tell me that N-word was that good." Mad because he got upstaged by a talented black person.
And because of that, do you want to know what this article says about that? It pretends that because he made the lockdown song, they're calling him white supremacist. As if there isn't the other
if there's
shit.
no other information.
So the attacks on Clapton from unknown verified profiles. These unknown verified profiles, Sarah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's not the people in the office
these
right now.
irrelevant verified profiles.
Yeah, okay.
On Twitter began almost immediately buzzwords such as white supremacist stemming from Clapton's collaboration with Morris and the off-the-cuff remarks he made on stage in support of British nationalism in 1976. Do we not watch The Wall?
How can you call him a white supremacist when he just talks about it all the time and loves it?
I think the Brits should not talk to other countries.
So is this what your point was? That you don't want British people to be rock stars?
You know what? Maybe actually, this might be. You know what? This actually
these are
might
both
be.
British people.
No, I guess my point is that old rock stars, and Van Morrison is Irish. Okay, don't get it fucking straight.
I was
You know
like,
what? People in the UK should have fucking music. Okay.
I was like, I thought you were gonna say all the people from Journey hate gays or
wouldn't-
something.
Let's be honest here.
They
I wouldn't be
probably
surprised.
do.
They
Yeah,
probably do. One of them
hate
do.
gay people. I don't know.
The drummer.
Fuck. Steve Perry.
Steve Perry.
Steve Perry probably hates gays. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised.
Let us know in the comments how wrong we are.
I want Steve Perry to like call me. Like, find my phone number and call me and be like, hey, Sarah, it's Steve motherfucking Perry. Don't you dare shit on my rainbow babies. I love those motherfuckers.
Just so you get the call from them?
Just so I get the call from Steve Perry.
So, yeah, so fucking...
I also want Jack White to call me and be like, I would never say the N-word.
This is just a ploy just for you
This
to...
is just a ploy, yeah.
Wow.
This is just for clout.
But yeah, it's fucking... It's so dumb.
Yeah, that's really stupid.
They're really... It's every single older
Who would know that old
musician.
white men don't have a good opinion?
Right?
Who would guess it?
Who would have thought?
Who would have thunk it?
It's just very interesting, I guess, watching these people ruin their legacies.
Yeah,
and then people have to defend them. Like, actually, guys.
Actually, think about what Van Morrison says sometimes.
You know what? Maybe we shouldn't listen to celebrities about lockdown.
That was my first thought. Was like, why the fuck would anyone care about what the motherfucker from The Who says?
Yeah, right?
He makes the music, and I listen to the music, and then I go home, and I make the pasta.
Yeah.
And that's my life, and I'm not going to listen to this motherfucker say, like, black people don't deserve rights.
Man, I can't believe the woke generation.
What kind of fucking slow-ass news day where you have to go and interview that motherfucker from The Who?
And then he just goes on a rant about, like, I hate young people.
I just hate him. And
I can't believe...
AI is the thing.
AI is
it
making
confuses me.
You know what I hate when I go into FL Studio? I hate that when I have to automate it.
Yeah.
So that way the compressor works.
It's robots.
It's robots. Back in my day, it was a physical robot that recorded to tape, and that was different.
That was different.
It's not like times change, but it's the same shit. Sarah, what's the difference between a hard drive and a tape drive? Go right now.
I don't fucking know.
Exactly.
Shit.
Checkmate, old people.
I type the buttons, I press the buttons, and it goes to boopa. And then I'm like, oh,
because it was
the right boopa.
Because
Yay.
we have lo-fi hip hop, we don't black people don't deserve rights.
Yeah,
that's it.
That's how the
because
white people
AI.
think. That's how the old white men think. At this point, it's just beyond parody.
Macklemore should deserve to win the Grammy.
Don't you dare say that in my fucking house.
I know.
What is wrong with you? No.
I'm on your side here, Sarah. I'm making fun of the rock star that's like, yeah. Good.
Macklemore deserved to win that Grammy. Remember when fucking Tell Me I'm Pretty by Cage the Elephant won over Lemonade by Beyonce? That wasn't a total fucking steal?
Yeah, that was a steal.
From a fucking talented black woman? God. Nope.
Fuck the Grammys.
God, fuck the Grammys. I don't know. It just, if you could, I'd love that you preface this by saying, I think you're going to be mad.
No, you're not going to be mad.
No, of course not. My morals in politics don't stop when, oh, wait, a musician said it? Oh, really? No.
Damn.
That's stupid.
I'm going to wait for
there's some dumb British assholes.
Yeah. I'm going to wait for the Jack White InfoWars article.
That would be so funny.
That's going to be fun, dude.
That's going to be so, because you know what my take on that is going to be?
What?
Oh, he doesn't mean it. He's just lying. He's lying for sure.
Fucking liar, Jack White.
He just did that for,
I'm actually...
he just ran out of money.
Sarah, what happens if I search up Jack White in InfoWars?
Do it. Do it right now.
I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
I mean, I don't know.
No results found. You did it, Jack. You did it. Congrats. Bare minimum.
He has a t-shirt that's Icky Trump.
Yeah.
That's all you need. No, he's a leftist. That's all you gotta know. He made a t-shirt just like me.
I'm surprised that InfoWars doesn't have an article. Jack White ruined his career by making pun about Trump.
He did it. He was on Bernie Sanders shit.
Oh, I bet, yeah.
Remember back then?
Yeah, he was.
He did Seven Nation Army for Bernie Sanders.
Good.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Thank God. We needed Jack White to pull the kids together, and it didn't work.
It didn't work.
No way. Maybe y'all should listen to Jack White more, and now Bernie Sanders would be president.
Honestly, maybe you're not wrong.
I don't know how to end this.
I don't know how to end this either. Sarah, what do you want to plug? It doesn't matter because we just put a lower thirds there.
We did.
No, we didn't. Don't assume I didn't.
My Twitter, SQUINTON271. post leftist takes sometimes.
Sometimes. And I retweet stuff at Joshua Chinland on Twitter. And I also stream on Twitch at a guy nicknamed JC.
And it's a fun time.
Yeah, and I also have a TikTok at a guy nicknamed JC where I just post highlights.
True.
And you should follow the podcast at APWSTR on TikTok, APWSTR, I think, on Twitter.
And the podcast will say this on Instagram.
Yeah.
Which we will probably change to APWSTR at some point.
Productions, yeah.
Yeah,
productions. It's all different now.
Yeah, because we have multiple podcasts now. So, under the same productions.
Yeah.
Follow my band, Blue Age Music.
Do it.
At Instagram and bullshit.
Do it, pussy.
Do it, pussy.
Do it.
You won't.
You won't. Bet. We'll give you $5 if you follow.
If you see me, I'll personally give you $5.
Just say the secret code, PP poo poo.
PP poo poo.
PP poo poo Joseph Watson, and you will get $5 from us. We'll cash app it to you. No, we won't. Fuck
Tell
you.
me that Jack White totally says the N-word, and then I'll give you $5. Like in his free time. Like to his kids.
That's gonna do it.
All right, cool. See you, everybody.